Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video right here on Ethena. And welcome to the channel if you're new as well. Wanted to do a full video on this. I mean, Ethena has been one of the one of the highest volume coins. It has also performed very well in July and August. The second half of August a little bit less so, and that's also why I wanted to make a video. There's this major resistance level right here between 75 and 70 cents, which is, as you can see right here, very relevant, right? It's a little bit bigger even right here between like 69 all the way up to 75, 76. Major resistance level. We broke above that once at the start of August, but that turned into a little bit of a fake out. So I wanted to talk about, what's next? Can we still break above that level, or is it more likely, while we technically are still bullish at this point of time, that we're going to drop down into this major support level right here around 50 cents, which is not only a strong psychological support level, which obviously it is as well, but also the yearly rolling VWAP, the 90-day rolling VWAP, the 200 EMA, and the 0.618 FIB. So, regardless of what Ethena does, that level seems like quite a good buy area. That's my little hint that I'm going to give at the start of this video. But now let's talk about Ethena. So fundamentally, I'm actually, a bit of a fan of Ethena. I mean, I know that there's definitely problems surrounding the tokenomics. I know that there's a lot of major influencers and investors up a lot, right? And at some point of time, and I can show you that real quick, at some point of time, that's going to catch up to them, right? And we have already seen some major crashes and major dumps from Ethena in its lifetime. Wow, it's not even that old. But you can see, oh, I should sign up. My bad, right? But I believe, if I remember correctly, that but there are still tokens being unlocked at this point of time. So that's not great. And as you can see, that has also resulted in a major sell-off before. So that is what you need to know. But I am quite a big fan of their fundamentals. I mean, Ethena at this point of time is sitting at a total value locked of $12.47 billion, which makes it one of the biggest protocols on Ethereum. Ethereum that at this point of time, if you look back at the last 4 months, let's say 3 months, since May, has been the strongest performing crypto project, and a lot of the ecosystem has gone with that. And it's a little bit sporadic, but Ethena here and there actually makes quite a lot of revenue as well, right? I mean, I think over the course of 2025, they've almost made $100 million in revenue. So that's not bad. It really isn't. And right here it says revenue annualized 570 million. Well, I'm not sure how they get to that data, but okay, they're making money, right? So they're making money. They're very big on an ecosystem that's growing. So that's all great. But then if I talk about the technicals, I'm not convinced we're going to break out. We got a major bearish divergence right here with the move of 28th of July compared to the move right here, the 11th of August, at a major resistance level, which by the way, we then broke above, but we also reclaimed below. It doesn't happen very often that after something like that, a major bearish divergence with not only lower volume during higher highs, but also a lower RSI during higher highs, but also a fake out afterwards. It happens more often that we will either stay in a consolidation, which I think is a little bit more likely for now. There's still an imbalance here to the upsides, which I think we can get into. So something like this, and a move into 73 cents is to be expected. So I think the stability is most likely. I mean, the fundamentals are good enough. Ethereum is also strong enough, but there's also not a lot of momentum for Ethereum, which would be another reason for a breakout, but that's not there. The thing is that, Ethereum's strength and the strength of the fundamentals, I think for now, prevent a move down into 50 cents. So I don't expect that either, but if I have to tell you, also keeping in mind the selling pressure that we have had over the course of last week, I would say it's most likely we're going to get a drop into 50 cents rather than a bullish breakout. And if that changes, I'll keep you updated on that and I'll make a new video. But for now, like I said, I think stability is most likely short term. But then from that stability, I think you should be a little bit more ready and prepared for a move into 50 cents, which is a major buy area. But okay, so those are my thoughts. I think that's what you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Have a great weekend. Take care and bye.